Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, my name is Muhammad Afiq Imam Hazali and my student ID is 2022905671 and I'm from entry 80220 3D. So today I would like to present about my disease, which is pink disease at the rubber plantation. So let's go for the next slide. So for the first slide, we can see the table of content, which is the content is the introduction, which is for the what is the pink disease. Next is sign and symptoms, which is early symptom of the pink disease, and lastly, how to solve the method that we use for solve the pink disease problem. So we move to the first slide, which is the introduction. Let's go. So we move to the next slide, which is for the introduction. So what is pink disease? Pink disease is a disease that affects the stem and branches. The disease is named because due to the salmon color and form on the branches or stem of trees in advanced infections. Usually, it is most serious disease in young rubber trees. The best development of this disease is during monsoon period, which is wet weather and high humidity. Bugs become cracks and wriggling cankers develop that causing death of branches above the cankers. The organism that causes pink disease is the rubber tree. For the rubber tree is fungus. The fungus is known as Corticum salmonicolor, which causes the death of branches. The fungus produces 4 distinct growth forms on the stems and branches, namely cobalt, pustule, necator, and pink encrustation forms. In stage of cobalt, superficial arachnoid mycelium is appearing. The cellular tissue appeared in pustule stage. Conidia or Sporodokia occurs in nectar stage. Last, basidiocarp stage in the pink hymeneal incrustation. So that is the introduction for the pink disease in rubber plantation. So next, we move to the disease signs or their symptoms. Next, we move to the symptom or the signs of the pink disease. So, for the early symptom of the infection is the superficial growth of mycelia which resemble cobweb and glisten in sunlight. The mycelium grows covering all around the stem, ramifies the bark tissue and damage it. When the pathogen damage the latex vessel, the latex exudes and the affected bark gets rotten and dried up. When the bark rots all around the stem, translocation is affected. The leaf will turn yellow and dry up. The dried leaf remain attached to the branch and new sprouts develop from below the affected region. When the infection progresses, light pink color pustules appear in the parallel lines all over the bark. Orange or red pustule develop on the portion exposed to sunlight. This contains spores. In advanced stage, pink excrutation appear on the lower shaded regions of the affected branches. The disease gets its name from this stage. The pink encrustations contain the basidia of the fungus on which basidiospores are produced. So next, we move to the how to solve this problem. So we move to the next slide. So next, we move to the how to solve the pink disease problem in the rubber plantation. So we have 4 methods, which is cultural, mechanical, physical, and also biocontrol. So first, we go to the cultural. For the cultural, we go through and clean land preparation or sanitation and maintain a clean nursery or plantation, or maybe proper plant density, weeding, mucuna brancatata cropping, and irrigation. Next, we move to the mechanical. For mechanical, we do rocking, pruning, especially dead branches that could harbor pink disease and other saprophytes, scraping disease bugs and treating with the right fungicide and insecticide mix. Next, for the physical, we do proper spacing of seedlings or sunshine aeration and smudging like strap from pathogen carrying insect. Other than that, we can go for the organic based formulation, which is applied as a spray, swabs or soil drench, especially on seedling or immature stage. Other than that, we can use biocontrol agents and biopesticides. This is mean we use endogenous non-pathogenic or non-target microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, mild strain viruses, or for cross protection, predators or friendly insect. Or we can use botanicals, which is plants with pesticidal properties such as fungicidal, bactericidal, nematicidal, and insecticidal. Other than that, we can use of tested resistant but high yield clones, and lastly chemical, which is spraying, painting, swabbing or drenching fungicides. So that's all for the presentation about pink disease in rubber plantation. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.